We are here at the Chanel preview today for Chanel Cruise 2026. One of the piece de resistance dresses, in my opinion, is this absolutely gorgeous gold lame silk dress, and as I said before, the coral is evocative of the gardens of Villa de Este in Lake Como. I wanted to show you look number 51 in detail. This is the most exquisite piece of embroidery on linen.
Have you been inspired?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cara. I'm currently in Dubai, and come with me. We are invited to something very exciting today. I'm in the taxi on the way to see the new Chanel collection, Cruise 2026, otherwise known as 26C. Now, Mum and I have been invited to this preview today in the most wonderful setting. Let me not say where until we get there, but if you are watching my main vlog, the other Dubai vlog, I will link that, and then you can go and see the lead up to this on that vlog. But let's go shopping, guys. Very excited to see the new collection. It's always fun when Cruise starts because it opens the new season, spring, summer, and I'm quite interested to see especially the 25 mini bag. Many of you will know I'm quite a fan of the small now. However, I have a couple of reservations on the mini. I will explain that later on, but let's go and have a look at all there is to see for Chanel Cruise 2026. So guys, we are here at the Chanel preview today for Chanel Cruise 2026. Now I'm sitting here on the terrace of the Four Seasons Resort in Dubai. Cannot wait. We've just been introduced to our hostess, and oh look, we've got some drinks coming now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So I've just had some champagne. So nice. Mum's gone for a mocktail. And we have just been told that today is going to be a very special surprise. The hostess gave us some clues, and I won't tell you, I will just take you with me as I go. I'm not going to probably film everything, probably going to keep some of the moments to myself as well. But for now, let us enjoy together. And I have to say, this is the Four Seasons Hotel, so it's so beautiful and very perfect for the setting for Chanel Cruise. Last week they did a Reese presentation in Raffles, Singapore, and quite fittingly, my mother and I are staying in Raffles, Dubai. So how beautiful this backdrop is in the Four Seasons Jumeirah for another presentation. So grateful, guys, so grateful. Mama, where are we?
Four Seasons.
Four Seasons for the Chanel cruise preview. Cheers, Mum.
No alcohol.
We are looking at look number 7. This is a silk jersey and the embroidery on the jacket is made by Lesage, which took over 38 hours to do. Welcome to the very exclusive Cruise 2026 preview. This was a VIP exclusive event. I'm going to take you with me and show you some of my favorite pieces. Do make sure you will like, comment and subscribe. Let me know your favorites and stay tuned for more insights into the details behind this collection. My favorite look of the collection is look number 1, shown here. This is the white coat, inspired by a robe itself. It's made from white tweed with tone-on-tone white sequins on the front, silk lining inside, and the infamous mariniere sailor collar. Of all the raffia bags in this collection, I really appreciated this one. This one, as you can see, has feet on the bottom, which I think is very important, especially for a delicate material such as raffia. You know me, I love my double denim. Now for this season, the denim for Chanel Cruise has a gold lame effect on top, giving a reflection of gold sparkle. I wanted to show you look number 51 in detail. This is the most exquisite piece of embroidery on linen. This took 220 hours from Lesage to embroider this from the underneath. This is a work of art, and the skirt and the back of the top is made from linen, but it's actually a lame, and a lame is the gold sparkle that's applied on top of the yarn, which is prevalent throughout this collection, very evocative of the fact that this is from Italy and Lake Como, reflecting the Riviera and the resort wear collection. Again, like I said, if you are a Chanel fan and you love the details in fabrications, do make sure you subscribe to stay tuned of more previews and more close-ups in detail. I absolutely adore the fabric and the construction of clothing. I live and breathe and work in the industry, so make sure if you are a fan of fashion that you do stay subscribed to my channel. For this collection, Chanel have collaborated with Maison Michel, who are heritage Parisian milliners, but this time they have collaborated with Chanel to create these raffia bags. Showing you a couple of my favorite ones. I love the one with the pocket flap on the side in white, also in black. If you love your fabrics as much as I do, then enjoy this piece of history. We are looking at the collaboration of the last 50 years between Chanel and Mantero, a family-run company specializing in weaving and dyeing of textiles here in Lake Como. Now, Mantero have produced these absolutely beautiful 80s and 90s archive prints with Chanel for Cruise 2026. Therefore, these are very much a souvenir from this collection. Whenever you see the coral in this collection, it is evocative of the gardens of the Villa d'Este in Lake Como. This is the gold embossed crepe with gold piping to elongate the silhouette. I just love the texture that is highlighted by the shiny yarns used in this tweed. The two-tone element is also shown in this glittery gold camellia, and there are baroque buttons. Interestingly, this suede dress is inspired by Gabrielle Chanel's sofas. What I love about this collection is the use of natural fibers. Now, this is a silk shantung coat dress. Now, if you look close up, you can see the irregularities of the natural yarns of this fabric. So my mother and I are looking at the details here. You can see the slub-like texture if you look up close. showing you the display here on the raffia and straw bags. Love the quilted design here at the back, but I think, as I said before, it is all about the Maison Michel designed bucket bags in straw. Now have a look at the black and the white. Which is your favorite? I love how they have tied it with the Mantero scarf and the lemons in the background. It all coordinates. Have a look at the inside. We're moving through the collection, we're getting into the more dramatic pieces. This is made from silk taffeta, so if you look at look 57 on the runway, you will see that that frill peplum skirt does stand out on its own, showing you my favourite Minaudière now. This is the gold sphere. That's me in the background. Hello. Sharing another couple of favourite looks. I love the intermixing of the sequins and the embellishment with tweed. Now this is a 2-pocket vest with a matching skirt, absolutely gorgeous on look 45. And then one of the piece de resistance dresses, in my opinion, is this absolutely gorgeous gold lame silk dress. And as I said before, the coral is evocative of the gardens of Villa d'Este in Lake Como. And with the coordinating suede coral bags with the coral enameled CC, having spent this time in Dubai and appreciating the sunsets, it is all about the coral and the sunset colours. Now, if you're like me and you absolutely adore Chanel, then do subscribe, like, follow, and let me know what are your favorite pieces from today's vlog. I'm showing you close-up details that you won't necessarily be able to see unless you get to see these pieces in real life. So I hope you have enjoyed the detail I'm showing you here today. Stay tuned for more. These were very popular here today. What do you think? They are very lightweight. And showing you close-ups on a couple of my favorite fabrics. Have a look at the CC within this lace. Can you spot it? And the CCs in the jacquard of this silk ensemble. I mean, look at the details on the buttons. And for all of you Minaudière fans, just indulge in this. What do we think? The Nano Mini Shopper is back in sequins in black and white. Now for the dramatic side. I mean, you can't go Chanel without seeing a little black and white. This entire room was centered on just that. My mother and I were marvelling at the beauty of the silk taffeta on this dress from look 68. Taffeta is lightweight but very dramatic. It holds its shape. Everything in this room was very ornate, very dramatic, accessorized with pearls and gold and beads and jewels. The simplicity of the plain black taffeta against these absolutely gorgeous 4-leaf clover necklaces is just something else. If you love your black tweeds like I do, then look 52 is literally a glitzy, glamorous black tweed with multicolour sequins, but it's all about the jeweled centre front and the neckline. Where you don't really need any form of jewellery, this acts as a choker in itself. Another one of my favourite looks, look 66 with the all over leather. This gorgeous pearl bag is absolutely to die for. If you look closely, you can see the diamantes. In terms of mules, I don't really gravitate towards this style, but if I did, it would be this one. But what I do gravitate towards are little Minaudière necklaces. Have a look at this gorgeous little collector's item. As I said, I do like my silver, but this champagne gold isn't too bad, and quite like the CC on the bracelets. Between this and the raffia, I think I gravitate more towards the raffia one. What do you prefer? Now, if you are a fan of the Chanel Mini 25, I cannot go without showing you this beautiful bag in more detail. Also have a look on my Instagram for more about this bag. Now, here is the gold in the metallic leather. I was discussing the functionality of the bag, and I was looking at the lemon in the suede. Now, I'm not really a fan of suede bags, but in the Mini, this is very beautiful. The color is so pigmented in the suede. Personally, I'm waiting to see this in the silver when I'm back in the UK, but have a look at me trying on this suede now. What do you think? Who is a fan? Who has bought into the Mini? I would love to hear your feedback. For me, I think if I went for this, it would be in the metallic. Of all of the Raffia bags, this is my #1 favorite. It is so cute. However, as I think my mother is right here, it needs to be a little bit bigger to be that perfect holiday bag. However, look at the box bag in the Raffia as well. This is absolutely heavenly. Of the two, I think this is my preferred one. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Have you been inspired?
This particular ensemble combines 3 ateliers, Montex, Lesage and Devoe, to create a jewel piece, a jewel twin set. In terms of the details, the tweed is inspired by the stucco walls of Villa d'Este, and the embroideries are inspired by their chandeliers. Now, any true Chanel fan will know that Chanel do enjoy their trompe-l'oeil, and here on the left hand side you've got a tweed jacket that looks like there is a gilet on top, but actually it is a one piece. Guys, it's been absolutely fun sharing this day with you. I hope you have enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more to come in my vlog today, but do make sure if you are a fellow fan of Chanel that you do subscribe to my channel for loads more. We have just been indulging in the most wonderful afternoon with Chanel. We are here on the rooftop of the Four Seasons in Dubai. I mean, can it get any more beautiful? I don't think so. With one of my favorite brands, we're spending the afternoon, my mother and I, here in the Four Seasons rooftop terrace. We've just been presented the Chanel 2026, otherwise known as Chanel 26C Cruise collection by the experts here in Dubai, Chanel, and we are just about to enjoy a cocktail and a buffet. But guys, just look at the views. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, my name is Cara. Make sure you do, because I take you on the most exclusive spots, especially if you love Chanel, Dior, luxury fashion anyway, luxury lifestyles and luxury holidays. So guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the follow, subscribe and like, comment below, let me know what you thought of today's vlog. But guys, right now I'm just going to enjoy this moment. Wow, thank you so much to the Chanel team for today. Let's go and eat something. experience that was. I think the fact that we're in a all-round sunny climate, it's guaranteed to make the collection look as perfect as it can be, given its cruise, given it was set in Lake Como originally on the runway. It is so evocative here in Dubai of Lake Como, with the water beneath us from the roof terrace. I'm also going back to see the collection in London when I return, so there'll be lots more Chanel cruise footage coming from my channel. Be sure to subscribe, guys, don't miss out, because I am thinking that I might move my preview vlogs to the membership channel. Now, if you haven't, or if you're not aware of what memberships are, it's basically giving the viewers that watch my channel a little bit more exclusivity. You'll get to see the preview vlogs before anybody else, and because I do prioritize my preview vlogs more than anything else on my channel, it's one of my most exciting things to film. So I think for any members that join my membership, you will be the first to see the new in pieces. So stay tuned for memberships coming on my channel soon. So I'm on my way now to the Dubai Mall with Mum. We're going to go and have a shopping afternoon. We don't want to stay too late because we're coming back out tomorrow to the Mall of Emirates and again to the Dubai Mall to see the official launch of this collection in stores. But if you are watching and you haven't yet subscribed, please make sure you do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, guys. Stay tuned. I take you to all the newest launches, especially for my favorite brands on my channel. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Until then, guys, take care and I will see you very soon.